What's up, Alan? This is a video about my 3 biggest pieces of advice before joining the military. If you're 29 years old, if you're whatever age, these are the 3 biggest pieces. Number 1 is getting the best shape of your life, including cutting out caffeine because you're not going to have that in training, rucking, walking, running, whatever it is, depending on where you're at physically, losing weight, dieting well, working on cardio, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, just the basic stuff, getting the best shape of your life. Number 2, I would say talk to veterans who will give you advice on the best and worst leadership qualities they have ever seen. So get that directly from people that you know, that you trust, who've served in the military or are currently serving in the military. Ask them for concrete examples, things you should never do, things you should do as a leader. Curate that list, meditate on it, know who you are and what kind of person you want to be. Go in with the best heart possible for people. And the third thing I would say is create some sort of schedule for yourself. I created a day-by-day schedule, 1,344 Excel cells, and every single one of those represents one of my days in the military. From the day I shipped out for reception and basic training to the day that I ETS. And on that schedule, program everything you want to do with your life. Whether it's dating and getting married, going to graduate school, getting a savings account going or investments going, use that list for your entire known journey in the military. You know, you don't know if you're going to extend your contract. You don't know what's going to happen here or there, but definitely have a plan. You'll know what days you graduate, what classes, like when you're going to finish basic, when you're going to finish, whether it's OCS or AIT or Bullock or whatever it is, airborne school. I mean, there's certain slots that won't open up till later. I understand that, right? So you got to be aware that there's a lot that could shift for sure, but knowing what you do know, whatever is concrete, to the best of your ability, and constantly refine that. Know when your GI benefits are going to be 100%. Know when you should start applying for new jobs for graduate school. When should you apply for special forces or for another branch if you want to, go to different branches. But that way you have clear intentions about your plan and who you want to be, what you want to do while in the military. Those are my 3 biggest chunks of advice for just getting started and getting going. And with that, the iterations of everything else that comes with it, all the other parallel data that you can grab for all 3 of those components: your physical shape, getting to know, the psychology of leadership and what people have experienced, and then having a plan, a schedule for all of your goals and achievements. As you constantly refine those 3 things, it's not just a one and done. Your journey will evolve beautifully, as long as you just stay on the grind and be very intentional about what you're trying to do. Let me know what other questions you might have.